What's going on, guys? Eric here with driverlineup.com, world's okayest steering wheel holder, self-identifying as the world's okayest steering wheel holder, of course, as your host. Look at that. Got the prime floral trailer. Pretty new, good-looking trailer. We just came up what is now by far my favorite stretch of road. Now I'm actually going to walk away from this truck. It's really noisy. But I've said this before. I think a couple weeks ago. 81 from Knoxville. Well, it'd be 40 for a few miles, but 81 from Knoxville all the way up to Allentown is my that is bright. Is my new favorite stretch of interstate. Just really, really. Like, you don't have too extreme of mountains, but it's also not just flat the whole way. You know, you got a really good diverse range of topography, pretty decent roads. I love 81, man. 81 from Knoxville up to Allentown is probably my favorite stretch of road to drive on. And I would like to add an extension to that. 59 it'd be 12 to 59, I believe, from Lafayette up into Chattanooga. Man, it is so freaking pretty. This rest area, like just beautiful through here. Now, I've been caught through here in some gnarly thunderstorms because this is Tornado Alley. But man, this time of year, it's not too hot, like in 70s during the daytime. It was like, I drove all night, so I stopped at, 3:30 this morning, took an hour nap, and it was like 73 degrees outside at 3:30 this morning. But just all the way through, good roads, not, like I said, not too crazy hills, but also not flat. So I think that whole stretch from Lafayette all the way up to Allentown, PA is probably my favorite stretch of interstate to drive. And you're looking at, probably 1,100 miles, I think, for that whole stretch. So it's a good stretch to drive, you know. But yeah, someone asked me on a live the other day, what's your favorite stretch, a road to drive? And I said 81, but now I'm going to go ahead and say Lafayette, was it Louisiana? All the way to Allentown, Pennsylvania. Love it. So I love this Laredo to Jonestown load that we're on right now. Actually, Jonestown, not Allentown, Jonestown. Lafayette to Jonestown. But I love this load we're on. We've done this load a few times. Organic tomatoes going up to Jonestown. But man, that stretch of road going from San Antonio to Lafayette sucks. That's one of the worst roads. It's a construction all the way from San Antonio to Houston. And then just those roads just kick your ass through Beaumont, Texas, Baton Rouge. That whole area just sucks, man. Sucks so bad. But once you get to Lafayette, all the way up to Jonestown, like I said, 1,100 miles. It's amazing. So that's my new favorite stretch. That entire stretch of road is my favorite stretch. So I'll now reference this anytime I'm asked that before. Man, it is so freaking beautiful here, you guys. I just can't, look at that. Got out and threw the ball with Remy. Jenna's about to take over. I'm about to go to bed. So I got a little bit of an announcement here for you guys. We'll be home this week, and I'm launching 2 new series of videos. I'm not going to tell you how to get to them just yet. They won't be in the main feed on this channel. But one of them is going to be tracking the building of our fleet We are about to order our second truck. Our first truck gets here in July. Our second truck is going to be a Freightliner Cascadia, and we're about to order that. So that's the beginning of our fleet. The second series is going to be on our 5 years to freedom plan. And I'm going to be documenting for you, again, not on the main feed. I'll explain how you get access to all this. It's going to be like playlist or something like that. Figure it out. Documenting our 5-year plan, our exit plan. And it involves a lot of things, not just trucking, not just the fleet, but I want to get into some numbers with you guys and just kind of walk you through how we're going to try to do it. Might have some failures, hopefully have some successes, but it's going to be our 5-year to freedom plan. That's what I call it internally. I'm going to share that with you, as well as kind of our journey to build a fleet under the Prime Freight system. So that's going to launch. Both of those series are going to launch while we're at home next week. And then the last thing is, for those of you asking for more podcasts, if you haven't subscribed to our podcast, man, we got a ton of subscribers and downloads of our first 2 episodes. I did one and Travis Kinley did one. Just go on whatever podcast app you use and search for Driver Hub. Driver Hub is the name of it. It's on all the podcast apps. I'm going to be recording 4 interviews and 4 podcasts while I'm at home, and they're going to go up each week. So every week there will be at least one. I know Bags and some of the others are working on one, but I'm going to do one each week so that you guys have at least one new episode every week. So watch for that. Anyway, we're going to get some sleep, guys. Get on up the road, and I'll check in with you guys probably tonight or tomorrow morning. Be safe, make good decisions. As always, drive, thrive. Talk to you soon.